What's a dog's favorite musical instrument? The trombone, because it's a real bone. Dogs can turn any bad day around. With their wagging tails and puppy eyes. Dogs have a knack for photobombing. Especially when you're trying to take selfies. My dog's idea of landscaping involves digging up my garden to find hidden treasures. What did the dachshund sit in the shade? Because it was too hot to wiener in the sun. Dogs are the best therapists for heartbreak. They heal with unconditional love. Dogs are born optimists. They think every car ride ends at the park. My dog's grooming routine is more elaborate than my own self-care regimen. What's a dog's favorite coffee? Puppuccino, with extra bark foam. Dogs are the best comedians. They do stand up every time they chase their tails. Dogs believe that every doorbell ring is a potential pizza delivery just for them. My dog's barking could rival a rock concert. And he's headlining every morning. What's a dog's favorite kind of dessert? Pooch ice cream. Dogs make terrible poker players. You can always tell when they have a good hand, or paw. Dogs can turn a simple cardboard box into a palace of fun. My dog is my personal trainer. He insists on a daily walk, rain or shine. What do you call a dog with a fever? A hot dog. Dogs never cancel plans. They're always up for an adventure. Dogs have a sixth sense for when you're opening a bag of treats. My dog's dinner is fancier than mine. And he eats it with more enthusiasm too. Why do dogs make terrible dancers? Because they have two left feet. Dogs are the best listeners. And they never interrupt with advice. Dogs are natural comedians. They have a knack for making us laugh. I have more photos of my dog on my phone than of anything else in my life. What do you call a dog magician? A labracadabrador. Dogs don't judge you for wearing pajamas all day on weekends. Dogs don't care about your bad hair day, as long as you're there to scratch behind their ears. My dog's snoring can wake the dead. But I wouldn't have it any other way. What kind of dog does Dracula have? A bloodhound.
Dogs are the best co-pilots. Especially when you're lost in life. Dogs understand the art of napping better than anyone else. My dog's leash is a conversation starter. And I've made countless dog-loving friends. What do you get when you cross a dog in a computer? A lot of bites. Dogs are the best therapists. Their perfect listening skills heal the soul. Dogs are experts at finding hidden treasures. Especially if those treasures are treats. My dog's bath time is more elaborate than my own spa day. Why did the dog sit in the shade? Because he didn't want to be a hot dog. What do you call a dog who can do magic tricks? A labracadabrador. Dogs can turn any frown upside down with a slobbery kiss and a tail wag. Dogs have a sixth sense for heartbreak. They're always there when you need them most. My dog's leash is a short one, but it's connected to a very long heartstring. Why did the dachshund sit in the shade? Because it was too hot to wiener in the sun. Dogs don't judge you for your dance moves. Even if you have two left feet. Dogs have an internal clock. And it's set to mealtime 24/7. I've cancelled plans to binge-watch Netflix. Just so I can binge-watch my dog's cuteness. What kind of dog does Dracula have? A bloodhound. Dogs are the ultimate life coaches. They teach us to live in the moment. Dogs have an innate talent for making friends. Even at the most awkward social gatherings. My dog's idea of helping with chores usually involves stealing my socks. What did the dog say when it sat on sandpaper? Rough. Dogs are experts at ending awkward conversations by demanding belly rubs. Dogs believe that every day is a new adventure, even if it's just a walk around the block. My dog's guilty look could win an Oscar for Best Dramatic Performance. Why did the dog chase its tail? It wanted to make ends meet. Dogs are the best therapists for heartbreak. They heal with unconditional love. Dogs have an innate talent for snuggling. And they're always up for a cuddle session. My dog's fur is a fashion statement. And I coordinate my outfits to match his coat. What do you call a dog who's also a scientist? A Labrador. Dogs are the best comedians. They do stand up every time they chase their tails.